think the keynote was, Apple has had to bend the knee, and they are forced, kind of forced in a way. EU had a lot to do with this, but the next iPhone will have a USB-C port instead of a Lightning port.
Hey, what's up, Android gang?
So,
you know what I'm saying?
if you guys want to zoom in, this will no longer be a thing. I have the 14. This little hole will now be a big hole, so more stuff can get into it.
Hey,
And charge slower.
what's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, gang?
It is what it is. I have USB-C.
When's the last time Androids changed their charger?
I don't, when they went to USB-C.
Just quickly. So Apple is kind of screwing over their own people with this.
Absolutely, per usual.
Which is per usual. So it's the exact same connector as a USB-C, their current Lightning connector. It's just male female is flipped.
Yeah. Aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. You know that click slide in.
Yeah.
So when
all right,
they're updating to USB-C, but it's USB 3.0. Which is slower charging. It's not quite nearly as fast data transfer. What a lot of Androids are at is 3.1, which is 10 gigabit transfer.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm saying this as a Apple
catch up Apple
user as far as like phones go.
Oh, so y'all be buying Apple because it's capitalist society? Y'all be trying to, what do they do it? How do they be doing?
Take your commie phones and enjoy them. This is American made.
And
that's actually
designed in California, assembled in China.
Yeah,
Foxconn.
Chinese boy.
Yours the same way.
But yeah, so
just designed in Korea.
It was their call
and
to
built in
update
Korea.
it to 3.0 rather than 3.1 to save some extra money and shoot.
Now
themselves
people
in the
may
foot.
ask the question, why didn't Apple do this earlier? Well, it turns out the Lightning cables was about a $5 billion business. That Apple was running.
Capitalist phone.
Do I care as an Apple user? No. But it is.
Are you gonna get a new phone when it comes out?
No. I have the 14. I don't like to upgrade every year. I don't see any. I do like every 2 to 3 years.
Oh, look at this classist. I have an iPhone. Look at me. I'm better than all of you.
Shut your ass. It's just better.
No, we've had this debate on here so many times. Y'all copy with the things. When we got bigger screens, y'all got bigger screens, right?
When we got more cameras, y'all got more cameras.
When we got bigger storage, Apple said, y'all want more storage? Pay it up.
When we build apps, y'all buy the apps that we build.
They steal y'all info. They tell us they gonna steal our info.
Whatever.
We just get a notice. Be like, hey, we need this. They gonna be like,
Well, it's just funny. You guys always have a head start, yet get surpassed in sales.
Because
and
it's like the
volume.
Jordans.
Same thing. Like you had wearable like watches probably 3 years before the Apple Watch came out.
Absolutely.
And now it's the #1 selling watch in the world.
Okay, let's be honest. You know, with the shoe that sold the most that no one really talks about, Shaq's shoe. It was in Walmart, but we ain't gonna talk about it because everyone wants to wear Jordans.
Apple is Jordan. Android is Under Armour.
This guy's a funny guy.
Can I just also, as someone who does enjoy Apple, Apple III back in the late 80s, it was a personal computer, and they tried making their own like UI and operating system from scratch. And it was such garbage, it almost bankrupted the company that they bought out IBM's Unix system and built on top of that. And that's what current iOS, well, actually, yeah, both iOS and their desktop operating systems are based off of is IBM's Unix.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, they didn't actually build anything themselves, which sucks.
Man, that's crazy, man. Y'all just be slapping, like Supreme, they be slapping stickers on stuff.
But also Android did the same thing with Linux, which is actually also a Unix ripoff.
Oh, it looks like the Fax Dragon.
Ripoff of a ripoff, man.
Looks like Fax Dragon's going to get his wings clipped. Don't.
I mean, it just.
In life you have choices. You could have an Apple, wear Nike, play PlayStation. These are the right choices. Drink Gatorade. And you can
That's
be the other
hilarious.
kid that has a Samsung, drinks Powerade, wears Adidas, plays Xbox.
I'll just say this. I've been experimenting with an iPhone, and I'll keep it short so we can get on to our next topic.
Yeah.
But it's no hoopla with it. It's like I really think that this
It's
is
simple.
a far superior phone.
It's simple.
Do you go out with your women with that kind of a tongue?
Of course. I have had a Samsung. It was fine, but I went back to Apple.
All right.
I had an Apple at one point, and I wanted to throw it at the wall, and I had it, and so I went back to Samsung.
Okay. Well, what's your topic, my boy?
So we had a football game Sunday,
Oh fuck.
and not only did we have fans, we had AI fans at MetLife. No, not MetLife. What is the Charger Stadium?
SoFi.
SoFi Stadium. They were trying a new thing
Was it
out
for a movie?
for a movie
Uh-huh.
with AI fans, and
That's
a
what
lot
they
of
need
people
to fill
have been,
for Charger games, anyways.
absolutely. What do you guys think about the AI fans? You think this is going to be something more used? Do you think it's going to be something?
This is
that's
just for a
gonna be-
movie, right? This isn't like a real thing. Like they're not actually thinking about filling stadiums with AI fans.
Bro, there are Blazer fans. There ain't gonna be no AI fans.
What is
You
the
know how many
point?
mindless people buy Blazer tickets and think the Blazers are gonna win? Look at them.
This guy,
Look
this
at
guy,
them. Look
two
at them.
fingers, this guy.
The AI ain't got nothing on the Blazers fans.
I will beat up an AI fan
See,
right now.
look at that.
I will
Sounds
roundhouse
like
an
a
AI
Blazer
fan.
fan.
I know. Damon's gonna stay, guys.
At this point, I don't care if he stays or goes.
Oh,
Get,
Spicy.
get him out of town. I don't fucking want to see him.
Hey,
We'll see who's watching that house when he's gone.
You?
I know where you live, Dame. Out in Twalton. Off of Leach Farm Road. I know where you live.
Oh wow.
I know. I have some construction contacts. I know where his new house is. Continue.
Do y'all feel that AI technology is beginning to go too far? Because
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say yes, and I think we talked about USB-C. The EU got involved in pushing towards one connectivity cord, and that's why we got USB-C. And I think we're gonna see the same thing with AI in terms of the EU. I think the U.S. government needs to come in, and there needs to be more regulation in terms of AI for the sake of working class individuals, people that went to school to get a degree that now can be fulfilled by AI. Such as a lot of stuff like lawyers do, and just in general, yeah, and privacy as well, and like artists. Like, how many fake AI songs have you heard?
I was gonna make this the topic until I found something that was better. But literally, I read an article on, I think it was on Now News, but like really quick, Chat GBT found a diagnosed a kid, and doctors couldn't. So like the mom put all of like the kid's symptoms in Chat GBT, and Chat GBT was like, your kid has this, and the kid's like 3, and he's been dealing with like chronic pain, and like literally Chat GBT found it. They found a new specialist, and like, oh, okay, cool, and then the kid is being like worked on efficiently now. So
Oof.
the mom was like, thank you, Chat GBT. Allegedly, I'm pretty sure she probably was saying that. So AI 1. Human 0. We down bad. We need.
It's a losing race too. If we're gonna turn it into a race, I'm trying to get the race canceled. That's what I'm doing here.
I just think that, you know, we just watch. Super villain's gonna be born if we put a ban on AI.
A suit like an AI villain,
Of course.
like an Ultron.
Yes. Yes.
One of the few Marvel movies I've seen.
To me, I think it's crazy, like how far we begin to push it.
Uh-huh.
With the fans, for example, because they were literally like, it was like a year ago. I think they were just putting the facial structure on AI humanoids. To now they have multiple fans that actually look like people. Only way you can tell the difference is because their ears. Like, so I think we're beginning to go really down this iRobot kind of facet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I finally say it?
Go ahead.
The goddamn robots, John.
The goddamn robots. Nice kicks.
So,
Hey!
so yeah, I think we're just. I don't know. I think we've gone a little bit too far, and there's no turning back at this point.
It's gonna be like Blade Runner, and we're just gonna start falling in love with these robots too, and that'll be life.
I really would.
We're gonna procreate and have like humanoid droids.
Okay, what do y'all
Cyborgs.
think robot box feels like?
Robot box.
This nigga
Well, whatever you want to make it feel like, man. You
I'm
want
gonna
Alexis,
program it
Texas? You
to
want
make it feel like Rihanna.
I would say this. Allegedly, I like, original off the farm box, you know what I'm saying? Like that original certified fresh organic box. But if I would try a robot,
Okay.
if
I like where this is going. Think about how many cheaters it would stop.
Wait a second.
I've just cracked the industry. I've just
Yo. Baby, I just can't stop cheating on you. Here's
Here's Mia Khalifa.
Robo Kitty.
Yes.
Setting. What setting would you like? Would you like Mia? Would you like Rihanna? I wait. We ain't gotta get that patented.
I think it's like $1 trillion industry right there.
But you know how many
minimum
freaks that would buy that?
Why?
Oh, it would get into weird avenues.
Why would you go down this rabbit hole right
But
now?
I'm saying there's already pocket.
You got to
pussies.
think worst
I mean,
case possible.
Yeah,
There's all.
But think
types
about
of
how many
craziness.
freaks it would stop in real world.
exactly. For the virgin people who don't get none, be like, man. You should be on the mic. That's crazy.
We got told that China's currently working on something like this.
I'm not
wait a second.
surprised.
Try another chord. Try another chord.
I'm not surprised.
No.
China's working on everything electronic.
They are the superpower. But, hey, I'm telling you, this is the future.
It's
It's
literally
the Ryan Gosling future.
All right, so China's already working on this. There's actually a video of that out there right now within the background of AI, the robot already working on. You can see the hip movements and everything in the background. So just so you know, it's in the lab. There's a video out there of already. It's coming.
It's coming.
Is it coming wet or?
There you
Nope.
go.
No
That was
play
good,
on words,
Andrew.
but it's okay.
Tristan
I will
Thompson,
take
we
it.
about to save your next relationship.
Shit.
Yeah. Bro,
He still might cheat on a robot.
Yeah.
I dodged your sister. I'm sorry. Anywho.